Good morning. I woke up with condensation in my tent and my quilt, and I'm putting on wet socks and shoes. It's 5:10. Just left camp and have our first water crossing. My feet will be frozen in a minute. It's 32 degrees. Maybe my feet won't actually freeze. Good job, Smalls. Bridge. Good morning. It's 5:24. It's getting light enough outside to not need a headlamp. Today will be a 19-ish mile day. We're doing Selden Pass. It's not first thing this morning though. It's probably going to be midday. I'll have to stop for lunch and dry out my quilt because when I got to camp yesterday there wasn't enough sunlight and like this tall mountain next to us, so the sun set over the mountain very early, so I'm able to dry out right here. And I don't want to not be able to dry out my quilt today, so I'll stop at lunch and do that. Slept well, wasn't cold at all. See anything else to report? Yeah, I got nothing. Alright, third water crossing so far, I think. Heading to Selden Pass. 7, 12, 35 degrees in this forest. Whew. Giant pine trees, some of them. It's beautiful.
It's hard to see hikers up there.
See hikers and switchbacks
All
up
the
there.
switchbacks.
And up
We're
there.
gonna be in the bush. Yeah.
So I guess that's where we're going. We've been climbing from down there in that valley. It's very steep. Good morning. It's 8:53. 9 miles in for the day. I just got over the steep part of the climb, heading up to Selden Pass. Should be water soon. And then it goes uphill again, but not as steep. So I'm gonna meet Smalls up here with the water. We're gonna chug some, eat a snack, and then hike on. It's 9:01. I made it to this water crossing that I told Smalls I would wait for her. So I'm gonna start chugging some water. Smalls made it. She's making some iced coffee. Well, cold water coffee.
Hot today.
Yeah, it is so cold. Let's see. Thermometer says 44 degrees. Definitely not getting very warm. Still haven't crossed the creek yet because I don't want to stand around with wet feet and be colder. She made it. I crossed right there. All right, seeing snow. Kind of on trail, hanging around it obviously. Pretty little meadow. I'm eating a kind bar. Oh yeah, pretty in here. Let's see some water ahead. I'll have to walk through. Fun stuff. Okay, I don't know my animals, but I saw, I don't know, a feral dog, or is it a wolf? But it was barking like a dog. Whatever that was. Tried to get a video when I noticed it didn't seem interested in me. I originally heard barking and just assumed it was a hiker with a dog. And then when I kind of peeked over like a little crest or whatever, I saw a very mangy, gray, large dog running perpendicular to the trail. So I just kind of froze in hopes of it not seeing me, and then waited for, it was running pretty fast, so I waited for a few minutes for it to seem like it was probably far away from the trail, and then just started booking it as much as I could, considering the trail is slightly uphill. Anyway, beautiful green forest in here. Oh, and I was listening to it in a podcast, so I took my earbud out so I could listen to my surroundings a little better, in case it sneaked up on me. Yay, more water crossings. And the lake. It's kind of pretty. Beautiful in here. These are Sally Keys Lakes. You can see in the water, it's so clear and still. It's beautiful. Looks like I'll walk by it for a few minutes. I have 4/10 of a mile of just little ups and downs before I start the bigger ascent up to Selden Pass, and I'm 1.8 miles from that. That's beautiful. Look at the pretty purple flowers. Right across that. Good times. Hey guys, it's 10:28. Here's my view. I'm about to start that ascent up to Selden Pass, so I'm gonna wait for smalls. So I've got my quilt propped up on a rock to dry it out. It had some condensation this morning. I'm going to take my jacket and stuff off now and put my solar hat on. Oh, and chug some water because there's water right there. I think I just saw smalls. A little bit of motion. I mean, it could be somebody else, but it could also be smalls. Yay! Beautiful view in here while I'm waiting. Gorgeous view. Beautiful view. And cute little marmot. Oh my goodness. Hello, buddy. We just crossed this like 30 seconds ago and we have to do it again. It's 11:13, 1.3 miles from the summit. We're getting our first snow on trail. .3 miles to the summit. Yep, I see it. Oh, I see some more snow ahead too. It's gonna be slush because what we went through back there was slush. .7 of a mile to the top of Selden Pass. I'm gonna go around it. Oh. Wish I could see where the trail was. I'm gonna try to go around, okay? We were able to walk around the snow. You can see the trail goes through that snow and all that snow down there. See if we run up there somewhere. Came from down there and over there, climbing 4/10 of a mile to the top. Came from down there. See the boot tracks in the snow. And here is the top of Selden Pass. Whew. Here's the top. There's a marmot. Hey, cute. 2 of them! Hi, babies! Oh. So precious. I scared him away. Oh my goodness. Anyway, came from down there. Here's the summit. Going this way. Oh, I see snow. I have to keep my spikes on.
Beautiful view up here.
That view is one of the best we have had. Wow. And that patch of snow was not that big. So, I didn't die.
To the top of the path and the view on the other side is 672. It's all downhill.
11:52, still admiring the view. We have 6 miles left to go on an almost 20-mile day. Smalls and I are amazing. Aren't we, Smalls?
We are. We're amazing.
Smalls and I are in agreement that today was the best pass so far, with some of the most amazing views. More snow.
Oh, it goes that way or does it go that way?
Oh, I don't see the trail, but the boot tracks. So there's the trail going that way, but we don't see it on the other side. So we're trying to figure out how to get down.
We need to see where this trail is.
Stopping here to get some water, so I'll have it for lunch. It's 12:24. Smalls and I stopped here to have some lunch. I'm having coconut tortillas with almond butter. Bear Creek. We crossed Bear Creek with Magic, who was amazing and so helpful, and I survived that deep. Oh, we can't see image.
Oh,
Okay, it's 2:12.
Right there.
Another water crossing. I hate water crossings. Yeah, those are like trampoline logs. She's amazing. It's like a balance pro at this point.
5 and 4:30.
It's 9 or 9:45. I don't remember which. Another water crossing.
Yeah.
Stinks. We have a little more than a mile to go to get to camp. And Smalls and I are fine with hiking on. Going to Corn Pop says when we get there. I messaged Tuesday and ask him. So, but it's pretty early. But yeah, it's 2:28 in the day. We got plenty of time to do more miles. Okay, it's 2:50. We passed Corn Pop back there, and he said there were no tent sites within the camping range of like what the PC, or I guess whatever this wilderness allows. Like you can't camp within like 25 feet of water or whatever. So anyway, people are getting fined. We're hiking on 2 more miles to another campsite. And I guess let's hope that it meets the parameters for camping so we don't get fined. Stream crossing, and then it looks like the trail is the stream up there. That looks nice and swimmable. Do we need to delay for 30 minutes to go swimming? Well, this green trail is not the PCT. We're way off trail. Like quite far off trail apparently. And this trail isn't even marked on far out. So we're just trying to figure out where there was a veer that we missed. Okay, took the wrong trail here. Came from that way. We saw the sign, did not see the PCT with an arrow, and went that way. This is the trail. So like 2 or 3 tenths of a mile off trail. Thank goodness for Smalls figuring it out. I was distracted by the pretty green. The trail is actually pretty green in here too. Doesn't look much different than the wrong trail. Big tree. Well, 3:28 and so close to camp. And I was really hoping to be able to keep my socks and shoes dry so I have more time to dry in the sun. Didn't happen. I'm getting paranoid that I'm off trail again because giant blade on over there, blade on's here, blade on's a brush here. Sheesh. I figured there's a way around this one. Had to crawl under the last one. Made it to camp. Clothes are drying. I was freezing when I got here. But I have cell phone service, so I'm hanging out over here to text and stuff. I'm in my tent. My socks and shoes didn't dry. Socks are mostly dry. Shoes are completely soaked. Everyone else is asleep. So good night, everyone.